today, brothers and sisters, of course, is the universal feast of the church, one of the most ancient feasts of the church, and we see that in the liturgical expression of the church. These services are slightly different than a lot of the other services we have, because this is such an ancient feast. The birth of our Lord Jesus Christ, which at one time was married together with the feast of our Lord's Theophany. Now they have been separated for millennia, but at one time they were together. Why is it that we celebrate the feast of our Lord's birth with such zeal? Why is it that we're willing to come to church when it's a day when we could be at work? Why is it that this, of all of the other 12 great feasts, is such a favorite feast of ours? Of course, Pascha is not one of the 12 great feasts. That's a feast of feasts. But why is this so important to us? Well, we can think of it on many levels. Of course, there are gifts, and it's always good to have gifts, but those also are sanctified by the church, right? Because we give gifts in honor of the gifts that the Magi brought to the young Christ child that we heard about in today's Gospel. So that's a good reason to like this feast, but we give gifts on other feasts too, so there's still got to be something more there. You know, we think Christ needed to be born, and therefore we celebrate the feast. Okay, that's a great thought, although it's theologically completely wrong. God doesn't need us. God never needed us. We need God. And if we get that mixed up, then our lives can be pretty out of whack. God came to earth for only one reason, out of love for us. That is the only one reason that God, who sits upon a throne in heaven, is ruler of the universe, humbled himself and became one of his own creation. We were made from clay, from dirt, and God, who is white, who is all-powerful, took on our clay.